começar aqui a bolar um plano com a Saga para descobrir o que a gente pode fazer contra o Scratch e como a gente pode salvar o Alan, já que a gente descobriu que o Alan ainda não saiu, quem saiu foi o Scratch. O Alan tá ainda no Dark Place, na justa posição. Na justa posição é só um pequeno frasco da Dark Place, mas enfim. Vamos lá então, vamos falar aqui com... ver o perfil, no caso do nosso tio, que ele tem alguma dica para dar pra gente, eu acho. Por sinal, eu tô sem jogar alguns dias porque eu comprei um novo jogo, o Outlast Trials. Tá muito bom, por sinal.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Isso é super interessante. Ah, por sinal, eu peguei algumas páginas de manuscrito quando eu fui investigar o Walter e pegar aqueles baús da seita. Por sinal, eu peguei todos, eu acho. Não sei.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They've been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go. Ilmo Koskela jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people. His friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakapi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
Interessante. Então vamos ver, né? Agora a gente já tem o nosso pequeno plano, mas eu não sei pra onde ir. Bola um plano novo. Mas como eu vou bolar um plano novo? Talvez no quadro? É. Wake and the Clicker.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Beleza. The History. A força obscura, talvez aqui? O lago estava ficando cada vez mais forte. Presença obscura.
The dark presence leeches onto artists, manipulates their art. What power does it have by itself?
Nossa, eu acho que eu já peguei tudo desse aqui. Era desde praticamente do começo isso aqui, com Alan Ala. Ah, mas eu odiava ele. Caraca. É disso aqui de Nightingale, no caso. Esse homem estava morrendo de pneumonia. A presença obscura usou o medo da dor dele. Caraca, então ela usa várias formas do medo. Eu ainda não peguei os negócios daqui, não foi? Acho que é um Alan. Falta só um servo, por sinal.
I've got it
Pra
now.
completar.
I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Aí tem que falar com a Cass.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Porra. Eu acho que sim, cara. Pra mim só faltava um servo, mas eu não sei onde esse primeiro servo tá, então é isso. Vamos lá, então, continuar, né, galera? Caraca, velho. Exploração e acessos serão limitados. Ok, tudo bem. Vamos salvar, então.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Por sinal, o Casey tá ferido por causa que ele entrou na justa posição e encontrou com o Wake. Ele tomou vários disparos. Na verdade, ele tomou... Eu não sei se foi o Scratch que mexeu com ele, tá ligado? Lá na justa posição, mas foi bem no comecinho, na parte do
Hey,
Alan.
Alex. It'll be easier on you to ride with us. We'll have waterfront parking.
I like the sound of that.
Então vamos nessa. Para Cauldron Lake. Cauldron.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Vai ter música ainda, cara. Que bom.
The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
Que massa, velho.
I hope they've still got it.
Eu só gostaria que eu achasse o último servo, cara. Eu não queria ver o que aconteceria caso eu achasse o último. Mas enfim, vamos nessa. Por sinal, eu tenho que terminar a história da saga pra liberar o Alan lá. Então é isso, eu acho que vai ser o final hoje. Vamos ver. Eu espero que não. Gostei muito do jogo. A história desse jogo é bem complexa mesmo. Muito boa.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Provavelmente eu vou ter que entrar na justa posição. Bem, galera, se preparem porque agora vai ter música e muito combate. Vá à margem do lago. Ali. Caraca, acho que vai ter muita porrada por aqui. Deixa eu ver o que eu tenho. É verdade, falta os bonecos de cantinga. Falta tudo, velho. Falta muita coisa ainda, cara. Você tá louco, mano. Falta muita coisa mesmo. Então vamos fazer o seguinte. Vamos explorar um pouco. Tá ok? E vamos ver o que a gente pode fazer por aqui. A impressão minha tá 30 FPS. Né? Tá 60.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Caraca, mano. Tem coisa aqui na frente. Que? Ah, agora eu entendi. Tem uma máscara. A máscara defendeu ele. Interessante isso aqui, eu não sabia, velho. A máscara defendia ele do crossbow. Por sinal, eu vi uma melhoria que ela deixa 2 munições no crossbow. Isso é muito interessante, por sinal. O pior que eu não... Ah, eu já investiguei isso aqui, mas tem essas coisas trancadas aqui. Essa porta aqui não tem problema, não. Eu espero que não tenha, na verdade. Eu acho que não tá por aqui, velho. Essa última cabeça de cervo. Nem parece estar. Por sinal, eu tô sem cura. Vou ter que me virar.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions
Puta
of
merda.
darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore.
O cara é
Is the
louco,
song
mano.
ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him. Da 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 da, ah, da 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 da. It's a dark ocean summoning. Ah.
Caraca, esse cara é louco, mano. Eu sabia que era louco, mas não sabia que era até esse ponto. Meu Deus, velho. Eu não sei se eu peguei todas as lancheiras, não sei nada, velho. Só tô seguindo, né, o rumo. Eu gostaria de ter pegado as coisas em live. Tipo, tudo.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal!
Pensei que era um bicho chegando. Esse cara é louco,
Very
velho.
rock and roll way to drive.
Nossa, velho, perdeu as portas tudo. Vamos pra Ultis Hunt primeiro salvar, né? Acho que ele derrubou uma árvore. Ok, vamos pegar aqui nossas coisinhas. Ok. Esse aqui eu acho que eu não vou precisar. Ok, então vamos com a carga da lanterna. Ok. Então vamos estar aqui. Perfeito. Vamos ver se é a luta final mesmo. Deixa eu ver pra onde a gente tem que ir. Nossa, vamos ter que vir pela... Aqui tá preso? Ah, ele derrubou a árvore, né? Poxa, que cara filha da mãe. Então vou ter que ir por ali mesmo, peraí. Cadê os possuídos, gente? Vai tomar, filho. Acho que eu não deveria ter gastado essas munições de espingarda aqui neles, né? Se bem que eu tenho munição de rifle aqui, guardadinho. Eu nem precisava enfrentar eles. Uai.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. The Torinode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake? Been a while since we played on this shore.
Esse bicho é muito forte, velho. Caraca. Ninguém tem munição pra mim, não? Nem vida. Tô vendo que eu vou morrer aqui mesmo. Olha o bichinho afinando a guitarra. Quem é o baterista? Ah, o Thor, né?
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey! Where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
Hey!
If you
I'm
know
here.
how to use them.
I'm here. Let's get ready.
Preciso de cura.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is, we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Colgren Wake! Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery! This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summer Name.
Woo! Eita caralho, o cara tá
Let's try that again.
Vai, vovô. O jogo salvou, lascou. Nossa. Que foda.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome.
Faltou o guitarrista.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
De onde? Não. Ai, filho da puta.
Anderson, heads up. I have him in the light.
Toma. Toma.
Left him with the light.
Porra.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Bora. Nossa, esse cara não veio.
They're coming.
Anderson, I dropped here for you.
I'll get him into the light.
deu certo.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Então vamos jogar com o Alan agora, finalmente. Então, infelizmente, acho que esse é o final. Alan finalmente vai sair da The Dark Place.
It was back.
Ele está de volta ao Parliament Tower e a legenda bugou. Vamos lá, recarregar tudo. Tem o que aqui? Só isso, tá bom, vamos lá. É o que tem pra hoje. Por sinal, deu uns upgrades nas palavras do poder aqui. Vamos ver. Eu explorei um pouco com ele. Porque é o seguinte. Cada desse aqui é um negocinho de palavra do poder. Eu não sabia. E esses aqui eu não sei o que é. Eu acho que é uma palavra do poder, só que tá dentro do prédio, entendeu? Esses aqui são que estão fora. Só que eu tô com uma preguiça enorme de pegar. Talvez na próxima vez eu pego. É isso? Então é isso.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Pois é. Eu acho que eu deveria ter feito as missões alternadas mesmo. Que pena. Na próxima vez, quando eu for jogar sozinho, eu faço isso. Já é interessante. Adeus. Initiation 9. Então aqui também é a parte...
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
Susto da porra.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra cá, né? Nada mesmo. Acho que... Enfim, vamos lá. The Dark Place, The Art of Alice Way. Ele tá em inglês por quê?
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from Photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Caraca, ela se matou! Não! Ela se jogou, caralho. Ela se jogou no Encounter Lake. Olha a foto. Então ela pode estar viva. Calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Ela deve estar presa aqui, né?
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before.
Eu também.
This was not Scratch.
It was me.
This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript.
Puta merda.
I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
Caraca, que plot twist.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Então, o Dark Place usou isso pra manipular o Alan. Caralho. Mano, minha mente tá explodindo agora, bicho. Nossa. Cara, preciso de um tempo pra raciocinar. Foi um plot twist muito filha da puta, velho. Caraca. Bora continuar pra ver o que acontece.
Bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
Puta que pariu, bicho.
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Meu Deus.
Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it. And blast it with all you got. Hit him, Estevez!
He's too
Tem que ligar o bagulho.
Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it. Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Entendi. Calma aí.
Okay, we're back.
We need to work together to get him, Anderson.
Eu não tô entendendo.
Show him, kiddo! You picked a
Eu
family
tô
to mess
entendendo.
with, devil! This is lost. Make us proud, Saga!
Estevez! Lights!
Ah, é só pra girar.
This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights. Shit, he's free. Lost the lights.
I'll get it running. Just be ready, Anderson. I dropped gear for you.
Let's go.
De vida, cara.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo! You're going down, devil!
We're ready to roll now.
Meu Deus.
Use the light on him. I got him trapped. Go, go, go. Power is out. He's coming for you.
Anderson, he's coming.
Now I need to get him in the cell.
Estevez, Casey, now!
É o Wake agora? Eu acho que a gente só inibiu um pouco a presença.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Meu Deus.
Casey!
Como que você fez isso? Puta merda.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tearfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Que?
I name the stars over your cauldron and all that lies beneath your waves. Throwing my voice into your shadow, the underworld, the darkest place. The onyx kiss of inky waters, the jet black undertow of fright. From the cold depths now I will conjure the spiral madness of his mind. Once more the ocean's a lake, so alike it land awake. Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him.
Cara, muita informação.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Eles foram mesmo, cara.
Wake, we need to talk. Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a Bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Ok. Posso pegar mais armas agora?
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Tá bom, você pegou as armas, mas... e a munição? E a munição, galera? Lascou. Não dá pra eu abrir nada aqui, não? Cara, isso foi épico, tá bom? A lore desse jogo é muito épica. Cadê minha munição que tava no Dark Place, tá ligado? Tem alguma forma de subir aqui? Acho que é pra lá. É, através daquela árvore ali. Cara, essa skin aqui dele ficou muito foda, cheia de sangue.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
Eu tô sem palavras, cara. O jogo tá me surpreendendo muito. Nada aqui, que bosta. Tem um flare gun e é isso aí. Ai, cara, isso aqui é muito cômico, tá bom? Porra! Tentei desviar no último momento, mas deu. Agora ela foi. É, ele desviou, tá bom. E agora eu gastei toda a munição e não tem como eu recuperar. Eba! Cadê o save? Caper. That's from this side. Eu não tenho um mapa. Eu não tenho mapa. É, por aqui mesmo então. Não deve ser por aqui. É por aqui. Eu cheguei aqui, olhei e não vi. Vem cá, como é que eu mato alguém agora? É, vai ter coisa ali, eu acho. Nossa, passou um cara atrás de mim. Nossa, foi 4 munição de flare. Sinalizadora. Nossa, eu tô sem cura, né? Tá bom, vamos usar o Flare Gun então. Fica louca. O tanto de inimigo que tinha aqui, velho. Hã? Deixa eu ver. Tinha que ter acertado no chão, velho. Que sacanagem, viu? Será que eu já posso entrar aqui pela DPS? DPC, eu acho o nome. E agora eu tô zerado, filha. Tem como não. Se pá, o último save deve estar ali, pra esse lado. Como é que eu vou enfrentar o Scratch, velho?
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Vamos subir aqui.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified.
Não me faça chorar.
Fuck it.
Caralho, velho. Esse cara é muito foda. Ai, fiquei cego. Where the fuck I am? Onde eu estou, cara? The Deer Fest.
This
Caraca.
is not what I expected.
Eu também não esperava. Será que Scratch queria um final feliz?
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return, is breaking every literary record in existence. It's the great American novel.
It's time for Koskela Brothers Book Club. Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
É o Scratch do lado ali.
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
Esse Scratch, cara. Ah, é porque o irmão dele morreu. Aí é o irmão dele ali, cara.
Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Caraca, mano. Que pesado, velho. E ainda ganhei uma conquista. Assisti todos os comerciais deles. Caraca, velho. Tem como entrar aqui? Tem não. Mano, achei super pesado esse comercial
I
aqui
needed to
agora.
get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending. A perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
This motherfucker is a home run!
Quê? Hã?
Alan Wake knows his fans and never lets them down.
Bem bonitinha a cidade, né?
Spellbinding tour de force.
The novel begins as a murder mystery, but pulls the rug out from under and turns into an all-out supernatural horror.
Tem ninguém tocando aqui.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, Wake's Return, a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
Olha os moleque aqui. Me convidaram pra uma party, velho. E os caras não sabem, velho. Eu já volto, galera. Voltei, guys. E eu pararia por aqui, mas nossa, preciso saber. Na verdade, o que vocês acham, né? Acho que 1 hora tá bom, né, de live. E a gente já viu muita coisa por aqui. Depois eu organizo a live e deixo ela bonitinha. Acho que por isso foi hoje, galera. The Return, Alan Wake. Cara, isso aqui foi incrível. Foi muito conteúdo por hoje. É isso aí, galera. Valeu. Falou. Esse fui. Eu vou deixar por aqui a live. É, enfim, galera. Valeu. Falou e fui.